And we begin this 5 o'clock hour with a $230 million penalty that Akron-based FirstEnergy Corporation will pay for its role in an alleged $60 million bribery scheme. We're glad you joined us here at 5 o'clock. I'm Delon Dillard.
And I'm Courtney Gooseman. Thanks for being with us. Federal authorities say the company paid off former House Speaker Larry Householder and another state official who has not been charged. Now, according to federal investigators, FirstEnergy and its affiliated companies had goals, including a $1 billion bailout for 2 nuclear plants. And the power company also wanted to get money through a decoupling provision.
FirstEnergy will pay half of the settlement to the United States and the other half to a program that helps Ohioans pay their utility bills. So what does all of this mean tonight? Well, 5 on Your Side investigator Scott Knoll talked with a law professor and FirstEnergy today, and he's breaking it all down for us tonight.
Officially, FirstEnergy entered into what's called a deferred prosecution agreement. That means if the company lives up to its end of the deal, today's criminal case will be dismissed. Federal prosecutors in Cincinnati announcing today Akron-based FirstEnergy criminally charged with 1 count of conspiracy to commit honest services fraud and agreeing to a deal that will cost the company $230 million in penalties.
They have to pay $230 million. Let me give you some perspective. That's the largest criminal penalty ever collected, as far as anyone can recall, in the history of this office.
While some may call it a slap on the wrist to the energy giant, FirstEnergy spokesperson Jennifer Young sees it differently.
This is a very significant penalty for FirstEnergy. We take this matter seriously. We're very humbled by this experience, and we're going to learn from it and move forward with a culture of ethics, integrity, and accountability.
And they likely don't have a choice. Under the deal with prosecutors, FirstEnergy must also make changes to its corporate compliance policies. Since last fall, most of FirstEnergy's top leadership has been replaced. The company also agreeing not to pass the cost of penalties along to customers.
No one should be able to just sort of pass the buck off to all of us as ratepayers.
Young says the money will come from so-called corporate funds. She called today's deal with prosecutors a significant first step in moving the company past the HB6 scandal. But Case Western Reserve University law professor Jonathan Enton says it's likely just one step in a long journey to rebuilding FirstEnergy's tarnished image.
What's the old cliche, the journey of 1,000 miles starts with one step. So, from the company standpoint, they were in a bad place. They're still really in a bad place, but at least they're trying to go in a better direction, and we'll see how this all plays out.
As part of the agreement, FirstEnergy also agrees to continue cooperating in the investigation and prosecution of others charged in the scandal. Prosecutors saying today this is still an ongoing investigation. Near Painesville, I'm 5 on Your Side investigator Scott Knoll.
All right, Scott, thanks for breaking all that down for us. And all this goes back to a piece of legislation from 2019, notoriously known as House Bill 6. Controversy followed that bill since the day it passed the state legislature. The idea was to give Ohio's 2 nuclear power plants $150 million a year to keep them up and running. That was paid for by adding a fee to every electric bill in the state of Ohio. Those fees were never actually collected because the bill faced swift backlash. The bill also scaled back requirements that utilities were to generate more wind and solar power. The power company was eventually hoping to get rid of those wind and solar power requirements. So where does House Bill 6 stand right now? Since the bribery scandal came to light, state lawmakers rescinded the nuclear bailout and another provision of HB 6 that guaranteed a level of revenue for FirstEnergy's 3 Ohio utilities. Republicans blocked calls to repeal the bill in its entirety. They say it included some elements of a good energy policy.